Libra, pay attention to the lyrics that find you in the next 24 hours. That will be your confirmation about this particular connection, because you do inspire this person. You speak to them through music. I'm hearing that channeled message as well. Maybe you again follow each other on Spotify. You have shared YouTube playlists with each other, or there's a specific song you send to this person that reminds them of you. But for you specifically, I'm hearing a very clear channeled message that you do need to pay attention to the lyrics that find you in the next 24 hours, which will be your confirmation about this particular person. So now we got that out of the way. You know, like, judging by these cards, is like feelings is not the problem in this particular connection, situationship, entanglement. Commitment is the issue. That's what's complicated. They do care for you. They do love you. You do inspire them. No doubt about it. But they've been giving you false hope, of course, and it's been going round and round in circles. This isn't confusing by accident, because someone keeps twisting the truth here. They do love you, but they also are, at this moment in time, keeping you stuck, right? Going round and round. And it's been feeling complicated because somebody just won't choose. It's either you or them. See how the energies resonate with you. This connection keeps going in circles because the truth keeps being avoided. This is the issue. This is the disconnect. This is the stagnation, because love is here, but so is false hope. This person isn't lying about their feelings. They're lying about what they can offer. And it's just too many twists, too many promises, not enough action. This keeps looping because someone is afraid to take you further. So this is your energy checking for the 30th of January to the 6th of February. Happy upcoming Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to watch a full-length video, head on over to my YouTube channel where I upload full-length videos. So just click on the link in my bio and click the YouTube icon there. Show some love. Don't forget to subscribe. There is something coming your way, right, within this particular timeline. It's like, I feel like the worst is behind you. Someone could have been involved in a car accident or witnessed a car accident, or maybe, so be cautious. This is not a warning for you, but it is coming up. You could be just driving by and you see somebody had an uncanny accident. Yesterday I did see, me and my son were coming from his karate class, and on the main road there were young boys. They swerved into a bus, and that was literally blocking off the whole road. It looked terrible. So I do sympathize, feel sorry. So if you witness something, get involved in something, have been involved in something, watch out for that. Be careful. Maybe it's just a message. Be careful. Less road rage, Libra, sometimes. I don't know why that's coming up. Don't ask. Yep, this person's been distant. They're an escapist, rowing eyes. They definitely seek external validation, and also they have been taking this connection for a joke. They have been insincere. They always said, oh, Libra, let's just have fun. You know, I don't really want anything, because open, obvious flirt, disrespectful, and kept their possibilities open, absolutely. And the distance was created between you and them is because they were entertaining themselves with other options, other activities, leisure activities. This person recently or currently does feel like they're very far away. It could be either physically, white feather just fell down as I was looking out the window there on the main road, so watch out for white feathers. A lot of synchronicities may be taking place this week. Maybe the car crash thing is coming up. This connection has been a bit of a car crash. Quite a bad one, you know, where the car has like literally blown up, Libra. It has been bad. You know, love is an emotional escape for you. It's for them. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. I feel like when this person did get involved with you, it wasn't really for the right reasons. They were just looking to have fun, or they were trying to conquer you, get your attention. Maybe this is somebody who you didn't really consider to be a person you see yourself long-term with as well. Side hustle. So it could be that this week you're working on additional projects at work either, or the side hustle is literally saying that you're trying to earn some more money. So, you know, you're partaking in side hustle. Side hustle could be you selling your old clothes on Depop, Etsy, Vintage, whatever the situation might be, right? That would, If you have another part-time job, be careful, because the people there could be quite backstabbing, but also I feel like This person may have prioritized other hustles over you and you felt deceived. This was a karmic lesson for the both of you, right? So may have been dealing with a person that works for Uber specifically as well. This person had love bombed you, locked. Yeah, this person is currently acting detached. There's no movement forward. They're too busy with their leisure activities or whatever they're doing in their life, right? So you're feeling lost at the moment and you feel like you're done. You're just so done. It cannot be more done, right? Because this person makes you feel empty and they make you feel invisible and you feel like the best option is to leave, to cut off. You feel sometimes like you're one of the multiple options when you should be the only choice, Libra. And you sort of don't realize your own value at times. You put yourself down, you tolerate breadcrumbs when you really, really shouldn't. I mean, you're the Empress and Justice card in the major trumps, right? Cycle lesson has been learned and cycles are ending. You guys are moving on and coming full circle. But to me, I don't know, I'd see a vision of another person walking to meet this person midway as opposed to just one person walking into the distance. So let's see what the tarot says for now. It's like there's a lot of water under the bridge. A lot of uncanny things have happened and a lot of disrespect has been tolerated. And I put pics of this deck, and also we got this card, says reflection. This person may have undergone the dark night of the soul. They've been doing their shadow work, or they need to do their shadow work, facing inner truth and seeing true colors. You've seen this person's true colors, but I feel like when they were at their worst is because they were going through a lot of difficulty or even going through the dark night of the soul, which makes people act and behave irrationally. You know, a lot of people may confuse that for depression and anxiety. The spiritual awakening is, you know, is real and hard, and a lot of people, as I say, mistake it for depression or mental health, and partially it could be, but it's because you're shedding your old identity, you're shedding your beliefs, and it's a big ritual of purging. This person has undergone a big ritual of purging. This is what it's saying. So now we've got, well, the Empress, the Star, and the Judgment, as this is how it come out. So we did say that you are the Empress. Assume your power, assume your position. What are you doing, Libra? What are you doing? You are the Empress. You are the Star in this case. It's funny how you have, there is reconciliation taking place this week, no doubt about it. Things coming up from the past, but for the better. Right? Because you might be dealing with Libra, fellow Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. You are sitting in your feminine receptive energy, which I very much salute. And also the Star signifies, you know, healing. After a tumultuous period, tumultuous heartbreak, you are in a position where you are ready to receive unconditional love because you love yourself. You have, through this tumultuous process, you have learned to love yourself more. See, the moon energy. Also, don't forget, when we see the moon energy, it's like people think healing means not feeling pain again. Like you think, oh my God, I'm over the situation. I'll never feel the same how I felt this person. No matter what they do to me, they'll never make me feel as low as I felt. But real healing actually means facing the pain without losing yourself. So here, the moon doesn't mean you failed healing. It means you healed enough to go deeper. You've healed enough to go deeper with the moon energy. Literally. There's more of the caveats to unravel. This connection is very karmic, but with that Six of Cups, oh, that's gone now, that you saw at the bottom when I pulled out these three cards, that does talk about past life soulmate connection. Some flowers may be of significance as well. You are the sun. Like, you walk into the room and all eyes are on you. You have that charismatic energy. Whether you have makeup, you don't have makeup, you look rough, you just come out of your bed, you got bed hair, you look good. Like, you need to understand that. You may be spending more time this week looking after your appearance, aesthetics, aesthetic procedures, Botox, lip filler, whatever else. I'm hearing someone may be getting a hair transplant as well. So that is favorable to be done before Aquarius season closes, judging by the energy here, which will be before February the 18th, 2026. Might be dealing with a Pisces, might be dealing with a Virgo. Could be someone between the ages of 25 to 35, black, brown hair, brown eyes, tan or darker complexion. How many nude ladies are we going to have here today? It's like maybe a person used to come in and just whenever they feel like it, ask you to send them spicy pictures, send you nudes, and you happily obliged, but then felt remorseful after. And it's only because they did have those rowing eyes, right? They have their... they're very shallow person, somebody you're dealing with, and all they care about is the external appearance. And they are very judgmental when it comes to that as well. So the Two of Cups does speak about soulmate connection, of course, with the Three of Pentacles. It does show that even small, tiny progress or tiny steps is still deemed to be progress here. Because nonetheless, the connection is real. And it's like with that lighthouse, I feel like no matter what this emotional storm is present, you always find your way back to each other. You got the Star, you got the Moon. The Star means you've been, you know, crown chakra, heart chakra healing. The Moon is shadow work and womb work and subconscious cleansing that you're currently undergoing. Hope, fear, trauma recovery, shadow processing. There is no Moon without the Star, isn't it? So, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams this week. Pay attention to your intuitive downloads. Full Moon is going to be very telling. Full Moon is on the 1st of February. There could be a repetitious cycle taking place where you feel overstimulated, I'm hearing. But remember, full moons are there for a reason, for us to close a specific cycle. Not to say break up with them or leave them out in the dust. I mean, come to a specific realization, understanding of what no longer serves you, what needs to be let go of, whether that's old beliefs, moral compass aspects, or... be careful not to overindulge into vices. Some could have sex addiction here as well, as far as I can see, going from person to person, lover to lover, never being happy, never feeling fulfilled. Because somebody's not feeling fulfilled within themselves, they seek it out in other people, which is a vicious cycle, because you never get fulfilled going from person to person if you don't love yourself. No one's gonna love you more. Yes, the excitement is there. The devil is about conditioning loop. Unhealthy conditional loops that this person pertains to. This person is stuck in unhealthy habits, vices in their life. They have unhealed trauma and wounds that they're not willing to address, or rather they regress and upset you and hurt you or project onto you. And this is what you've been putting up with. It's like you are this Empress or the Empress, if that comes up, if you're a man watching this. This person is the devil in your life. I feel like for some of you, this person is the only source of grief in your life. And the problem is that's all you want. It's like nothing else to you at this point matters in your life. You want love. You want that deep soulmate connection. You want to work on it no matter how slow it takes. But the connection feels demonic at times. By demonic, I mean low vibrational. Because there's too much pain. There's too much grief. Too many vices being exacerbated. Jealousy. Insecurity. Codependent tendency, Stockholm syndrome in more extreme cases. If you resonate, of course, if you're not resonating with this message is not for you. If you're in a happy relationship, then absolutely this message is not for you, and that's okay. It's going to apply to select few people, but you may not pertain to this particular collective that we're reading for right now. So instead of leaving me comments like F you and brain dead cultist, shut up, I really actually do not give an F what you say about me or about my readings. But what kind of annoys me is the fact that you're wasting your time watching this and then spewing abuse at me. I'm still getting paid either way, love. So, and also I'm one step ahead of you because your comment will be filtered. Second of all, you'll get blocked straight away. So if you want to silently watch and hate, do that. As soon as you spew the hate out, you will be blocked. So I'm just warning. Whatever nasty things you say about me, it does not affect me one bit. And I feel like you, Libra, need to, the message is coming on here for a reason, because I don't even want to give people like that airtime, people that are so miserable in their life that they have to spew hate on a stranger's page. When all I'm doing is trying to give some messages to people through the ability of my reading of cards. And, you know, there's no hate, there's no negativity in what I do. Do you know what I mean? I'm, at the end of the day, still getting paid probably much more than you are. But where I'm going with this, as I do tarot full time, people don't understand that. where I'm going with this, for one, Libra, I'm thinking the message for you here is embrace the quirky talents that you may have and monetize on them for some of you, because your intuition is on point and you are working on something. Some of you, I'm hearing twin flames, so some of you may want to specialize in a variety of connections, understanding connections, speaking about connections, letting healing connections, twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine archetypes are coming up here, creative projects, design, designing a deck, whatever you want to do, right? The world is your oyster. You're very talented, you're very creative, you have the Midas touch. Anything you touch turns into gold. Anything you work on, allow your intuition to lead the way. If you do cards, draw some cards for yourself. You're like, what do I need to focus on right now? Let the cards help you. If you want to study the cards, let the cards dictate what you're learning today as well. The message will come through. On the flip side, I feel like you need to stop caring what people think about you, what people say about you, even if there are some nasty comments, especially this person has made about you. Please, please, please remember, it's nothing to do with you. It's a projection of themselves. You're triggering something in them, whether that's the exact thing or something else. It's not you. People that abuse us and people that throw hate at us are triggered by us. It's self-hatred and self-loathing being manifested into hatred towards other. So once you understand that, why would you care what anyone says about you? But I feel like this person has said a lot of mean things to you or has upset you before, purposely, not purposely, by projecting. And what you need to understand, it's not personal. It is never personal, dear Libra, right? And you're smart enough to know this. And I'm just reiterating that because with the devil, there comes manipulation. With the devil, there comes trying to control the other, trying to shackle them with these mental chains, right? So musculoskeletal system is coming into the forefront, given the devil card represents musculoskeletal system. And either you're working on it, you're trying to build your physique up and, you know, go out there and really lift the weights, work out. So props to you. As I say, some of you are really working on your appearance, and it shows by Taurus season. Your glow up will be remarkable. April 21st to May 21st, it already is. There's an ability to close this karmic cycle with this 10 of Wands energy. There's an inability to learn a specific lesson. And I feel like in some cases, well, I don't know why I'm hearing body dysmorphia or being insecure about your look, about your body. This person triggers that in you. And you need to work on yourself in order to stop feeling so overwhelmed. I don't know why putting yourself down. Libras are known to be one of the most aesthetically pleasing zodiac sign, most aesthetically pleasing zodiac sign of all the zodiac signs, right? You are the Empress. You are the star. I don't understand. Why would you even get that thought in your head that you don't look good? Or you need to lose more weight, or you need to change your hair, or I don't know, for some of your nose is too big, or you hate your eye color. You're unique. A half a split second later, your parents would have got down and dirty. You wouldn't even be here. You won the lottery of life. There's no one out there like you. There never will be. You're unique. Understand that. You won the lottery of life. Go out there and get what you want. And if someone decides to put you down and to make you feel this way, trigger you to a point where you maybe even are developing insecurities about your looks, body dysmorphia, I'm hearing bulimia even, or anorexia in other cases, because you don't feel good about yourself, then, you know, I could really strangle you, because that really isn't the case. It's like your insecurities are just biblical at this point. Why would you even put yourself down? Like, some of you I could really strangle right now. This is crazy. Maybe clear quartz. You need to get clear quartz. I don't know why. Obviously, I put that there for a reason, but now we don't really need it. You know, happiness comes from self-love. True happiness comes from appreciating yourself for who you are and accepting yourself who you are. I don't know who needed this pep talk, because normally, you know, we don't really go that deeply into it or start talking about all these haters and internet trolls, but it's coming up for a reason. I think the devil, the moon, there are some people maybe even watching you and hating on you, but remember, haters are secret admirers, as Drake said. Let them hate. Let your success be the best revenge. Let your glow up be the best revenge. Keep motivated. Work on your sacral chakra. Work on your solar plexus. Push yourself. Maybe even there's a point to prove to this person. If they had done you dirty, and had chosen somebody else over you, it's time to show how they never, ever, ever in their life going to get better than you. Some of you should walk away from this. You should walk away from this if this person continues exacerbating your mental health, if they continue making you feel low and insecure, if they continue keeping you confused and stuck in this daydream of a delusion. Be careful not to be lifting anything heavy. Remember, I said musculoskeletal systems coming into the forefront. I'm hearing DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. Don't overdo it at the gym because that could go a bit wrong. I'm hearing muscle being torn as well if you're doing any type of bodybuilding. So do watch out this week. Don't overdo it just because you're frustrated, you're angry, and you want to take it out at the gym. Watch out for shoulder pain, backache, headaches. But sometimes it feels like you're talking to a brick wall here as well with this person. The Emperor and the Empress. You are dealing with your twin flame, no doubt about it. But thus far, this twin flame connection perpetually made you feel like you should walk away. You feel like you have outgrown this person time and time again. And you have in some cases. Virgo, again, Aries, could be dealing with an older Aries, the Sun, Leo energy. So many major arcana cards. What does that mean? You are embarking on a major spiritual lesson. Plural lessons. The lessons you're embarking on are self-love, hope, healing, renewal, fixing up tying up loose ends with the past, having this moment of reckoning, moment of awakening, trusting your intuition to know what's right, what's wrong, what's false, where your intuition maybe is overlapping and causing you more confusion than anything. As I said, also remember, the moon doesn't mean you've felt healing. It means you healed enough to go deeper. You're going deeper into this connection in terms of, yes, things may get really good and you feel like you guys are moving forward and everything's going well, and then something else happens and there you are upset again, and here you are perpetually going through the same cycle. And then it's teaching you to stand your ground and to take matters into your own hands and be okay with going within. Illumination and clarity this week especially is going to come from going within, trusting yourself, trusting your own internal compass, as opposed to listening to what this person says to you, how they say it, how they spin the narrative. Talk is cheap, actions speak louder than words. Think about the things that they done to you and how they made you feel, and then think about if the shoe was on the other foot, would you have ever made them feel this way? If the answer is no, then there lies your answer, right? See, Three of Swords. What will become very clear is this person's manipulation tactics this week, the grief, the sadness they had caused you, but there's sense of healing. I'm hearing the word renewal, which is represented with the star energy here. There is stability actually this week. There is harmonious 1111, maybe of significance, 1111 there. Someone could live at number 1, number 11, number 111 even. Phone number can end in 111. Your birthday could be 11th of October as well. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. We reduced the pain and the sorrow into the Six of Swords. The number doesn't reduce, but mentally what happens, you move into a more calmer state of mind. When we look at the Six of Cups, these are tumultuous waters. Like this is anxiety, overthinking, amygdala hijack, staying up at 3 in the morning, doom scrolling, trying to draft a message, delete a message, trying to reread the conversations, dissect why they said what they said, why they sent emoji, the such and such emoji. You're moving into more calm, more understanding. There's late night travel, late evening meeting. There's definitely reconciliation, a date, and then this could lead to commitment, yes, but you have to take it one small step at a time. Rome wasn't built overnight, as they always say, and improvement of a particular connection or a person's character is not going to happen overnight either. So give it time, give yourself time, but mostly do you do you. And if they choose to abide to that, great, and if they don't, then more for them, right? So the Inventor. Yeah, you're about to come up with some ideas. See, with that Empress and the Star this week, pay attention, journal anything that comes through your dreams. You're about to embark on a journey of creativity, invention of some sort. If you have any ideas of coming up with something, you're very innovative, this is the time now. I feel like partially the course of events that had led you to getting this innovative idea is caused by this particular connection. It's like your career and your love life is intertwined somewhat in this lifetime for you. This is what I'm hearing when it comes to past lives, and you may have been an inventor in your past life, of course, as well. Fortuna, yeah, you have a gold mine in your head, or if you have some sort of idea or a new invention of any sort, you're sitting on a gold mine. You are blessed by Goddess Fortuna, the Empress, the ships, pagans and druids. In your past life, you could have been a high priest or a high priestess as well. Traveled on a ship, lived on a ship. Stonehenge may be of significance. You either been to Stonehenge, you need to visit Stonehenge. You may see Stonehenge. Let's say you're scrolling on TikTok and you see video of Stonehenge come up. Let there be a synchronicity. This reading is for you, of course. Babies. Oh. Karma. Karmically, you're destined to potentially have a child with this person, or by destiny you are meant to have a child. If this is what you've always been wondering, no doubt about it. Just your confirmation again. If you see Stonehenge, then let that be confirmation. Don't just type in Stonehenge and be like, oh yeah, I found it. Just, you might see something. So pay attention again. Song lyrics within the next 24 hours. And Stonehenge particularly. If it doesn't come up, it doesn't come up. As I say, don't force anything to come up. But if so, you're in alignment with this message. So yeah, you need to work on your sacral chakra, heart chakra. You need to feel that connectedness with the divine, with the source, with the collective consciousness as well. And present awareness, attention, reality, connection. Yeah, see, sacral chakra. The reason you need to work on your sacral chakra is because your emotions and moods are very dysregulated and you feel no drive or desire in life. This is about to shift. Go on YouTube and type in sacral chakra frequency. Choose the one you like. There's so many out there. You can listen to a sound bath. You can listen to a solfeggio frequency, or type in extremely powerful sacral chakra frequency, whatever floats your boat at this time. You know, your soul will resonate with what's right for you, and play it in the background, or play it when you're asleep, or when you're doing your chores for at least 7 days on and off, right? To feel a difference, you start feeling that zest for life. Sexual matters may improve. Your libido may have been low at this moment in time as well, because the Hermit can be talking about sexual drought, you consciously choosing to be celibate, maybe even avoiding sleeping with this person, although you may have before, not held back. Number 44, 1144 is your angel number, so check that out. Type that into ChatGPT. What does that mean in my love life? 1144. But right now you need to be present. Be present in your life. Be present within yourself. Pay attention to the connectedness, to the synchronicities. If you're not mindful of the present moment, you may miss these important synchronicities, and you've been missing the signs and the symbols that the universe has been trying to send you. If you want a private reading, the link is in my bio. 2 to 3 working day turnaround time, depends how busy I am, because I also work for a psychic chat line. Do check that out on my Linktree if you want a live chat with a trusted psychic. And also, if you don't have the money to pay for a full reading, because it's tough out there, I accept ClearPay, partial payments, or you can just donate an item of my Amazon wishlist, and you get 30-minute reading in exchange. For energy exchange purposes, I don't expect anything for free. If you want to support me that way, get me a new deck or a candle. Despite of the value of the item, you still get 30-minute reading, which is worth £40. But thank you so much for watching, Libra. Take care now. Goodbye.